Talk to you about the upcoming events in the neighborhood. This weekend, head to Specialty Appreciation Defender. If you've applied 12 or more badge points into defense and rebound.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the 80s team taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bird out there with Kevin McHale, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Bird. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. It's a three-point game. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Johnson, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent, a very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he's drawing those whistles, a couple quick ones back to back.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Nash is checked in. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Bird, and it's Bryant missing. The 80s team with the ball. On up the court, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Kobe. Shaq passes to Nash. LeBron James on the wing. And the three off target. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 on the night. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The man of a million moves, Kevin McHale, wrote the textbook on how to operate in the post.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for McHale. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Nash with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And here's Kobe for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropping.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Jordan. Bird outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Kobe against Jordan. Kobe kicks to Duncan. And here's LeBron outside. Offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Johnson with the bounce pass. Bird outside. Lots of room. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pass to O'Neal. Nash outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Bird missing. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Oh, that was terrific.
Good. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Here's Johnson. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 6 points. Bryant dishes to Duncan. Top of the key, Nash. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to McHale. Great D that time from Duncan. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And here's LeBron outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Malone outside. Pass to Jordan. Bird against O'Neal. And it's Bird missing. Bird's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
And the 80s team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Johnson. No good, unable to end this run. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Near the 3-point line, it's Nash. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Sinks the 3-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And stolen by Jordan. Inside. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Duncan.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
McGrady against Johnson.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Vince Carter, who's checked in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Carter. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Johnson against McGrady. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Garnett kicks to McGrady. Carter for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq. That shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. McGrady left side. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the pass to Worthy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now just a 1-point 2000s team lead. McGrady kicks to Garnett. Carter with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nowitzki. Carter finds Garnett. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Carter. And the 2000s team leads by 5. And the 80s team has possession. Out to the wing. Elijah on the pass to Johnson. Irving with it. McGrady covering. Here's Worthy. No good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And here's Kobe for three. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Goes up on the wing, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And now a 10-point 2000s team lead. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. It's stolen by Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. Or the 2000s team. Paul Pierce has checked in for Carter, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kobe. The 80s team making a switch here. Now here's Worthy. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Worthy.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the free throw, no good.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Now here's Thomas. Now here is Irvin. Yep, it counts.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Wade. And no good that time. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Worthy. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. Now here's Wilkins. Here's Dantley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's the 2000s team. They lead by 14. Here's McGrady. It's good from long range. McGrady's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Worthy, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McGrady outside. And there's Worthy on the assist by Wilkins. Worthy's got 7 points in the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the home team finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for the 2000s team. Nowitzki is out there with Pierce. Then it's Iverson. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Yao in at the center.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Dantley the pass to Wilkins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, it's good on the putback. And the 2000s team leads by 15.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Thomas passes to Dantley. Back to Thomas. Worthy trying to break free.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the dunk by Worthy.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Thomas against Iverson. The shot by Wilkins, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wilkins has got it back down to within single digits for the 80s team. Wade finds Pierce. Back to Wade. For the 3. The shot, no good. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Worthy, rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Three-pointer, Wade sinks the triple. Wade's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 2000s team. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And the 80s team has possession. Down by 12.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
James dishes to Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Iverson's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Nash against Thomas. Here's Malone, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the paint, here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Thomas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, I tell you what, the fight and determination of Isaiah Thomas is contagious, infectious. He's excellent at staying with the play and then finishing through the foul. For a little guy, he plays a lot bigger.
On the wing, Iverson. There's the triple. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And the 80s team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Iverson kicks to LeBron. Fires the 3. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 80s team with the ball. Bird outside. Back to Thomas. McHale outside. 5 to shoot. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to LeBron. And James James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Yep, that one goes. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Thomas. Passes to Bird. Thomas surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jordan's got his second basket.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Thomas with the ball. He has 7. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thomas got 9.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Iverson. To the inside. Duncan against McHale. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Back to Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Iverson's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Outside Thomas, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Carter's checked in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Shaq's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Nash against Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The 2000s team making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Carter, the pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double teamed. Back to Carter. The tray. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Oh my goodness! That was special. There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Knocked loose. McGrady with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
For the 2000s team, Garnett comes in for O'Neal. That's Bryant in for LeBron. And the 80s team has possession. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Down low. Here's Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now Jordan. Johnson outside. Here's Irving. Now the feed to McHale. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And yes, it's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And here is Johnson, who's got 15. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Yao checked in for Duncan. The 80s team also changing it up. Worthy comes in for McHale, and Gervin subbed in for Jordan. Shot, high post, and that one's good. Gervin. Gervin's got his first basket of the night. Bryant, that's for 2. And too long on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the break, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Johnson, the pass to Gervin. Back to Johnson. Here is Elijah. Left side, Irving. Over Carter. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Elijah. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots.
The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And a nice shot by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's getting it done tonight, efficiently here from the floor, 6 of 10 so far. Worthy with the double team. Gervin with the steal. And here we go. Pull-up jumper. Nice shot by Worthy. Worthy's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has, easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. That's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wilkins against Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And that one released in time, but no good. A dominating... wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for the 80s team, we've got Johnson. Worthy out there with Moses Malone, and it's Bird, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
The drive by Iverson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Jordan up top. McGrady covering. And that one good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
McGrady kicks to James. The shot by McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Johnson outside. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break, and the dunk by LeBron.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Iverson against Johnson. Outside Worthy. To the inside. Jordan against McGrady. The shot's good from Jordan.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. They get the rebound. Garnett. Iverson kicks to McGrady. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Fires from 14. They get a hand on it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
I'll tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
To the paint. And the dunk by Worthy.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
High post shot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
PG, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. McGrady kicks to Iverson. Back to McGrady for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, even when well defended, McGrady has no issue with pulling up.
And Worthy throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's the 2000s team. Iverson passes to LeBron. Back to Iverson, and taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Can't hit from in close.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Malone outside. Inside, Worthy. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Worthy's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's McGrady. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was...
Oh!
My goodness. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here. Or the 2000s team. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Garnett. And it's Nash in for Tracy McGrady. Malone against O'Neal. From deep, James. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And good that time.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Malone in the post, defended by Shaq. Malone, good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Jordan, moving it up. Here's Dantley over Shaq. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Irving's checked in for Michael Jordan. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2000s team.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Free throw, good, Nash.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Iverson against Irving. Iverson kicks to James. O'Neal trying to break free. Misses the three. Iverson against Irving.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
A shot by Dantley, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Traps in the tray.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter, too.
Johnson, the pass to Dantley. To the middle. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Out to Nash. Fires the three. Good D by Johnson. Nash has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Irving misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Iverson outside. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. And it's Irving missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The three from LeBron, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the 2000s team, Nowitzki comes in for Shaq, and Kobe is subbed in for LeBron. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pierce is checked in for Nash. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 11 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Thomas against Iverson. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. The 80s team making a switch here. Irvin's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Back to Thomas. That one, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's Pierce. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
And he makes the first. Pierce hits two. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Down low, here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Kobe misses. And here's the break. Here's Gervin. Sweet little floater. Gervin's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Thomas up top. Iverson covering. Thomas, no good. The 2000s team with the ball. Here's Pierce. Now here's Duncan. Bryant, that's for two. It's hauled in by Thomas. To the paint, reverses, and Wilkins puts it in. Wilkins has got 11 points.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pierce has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Gervin outside. To the inside, Wilkins. No good there. Nice D by Kobe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gervin with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Thomas, and Thomas with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Thomas with the ball. With 4 seconds on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The 2000s team on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Yao, D-Wade out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Pierce, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. McGrady dishes to Carter. There's the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And Gervin kicks to Wilkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Yao Ming. That free throw good from Wilkins. Worthy's checked in for Elijah Wan. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Here's Wade. Pierce trying to break free. Wade gets the bucket.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's gonna get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Wade from outside. Kept alive. Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Worthy trying to break free. And Thomas with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Thomas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's McGrady. Trains the three-pointer. McGrady's got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80s team. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's McGrady. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul on Paul Pierce. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's the pass to Gervin. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Thomas. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Wade. The slam dunk by Wade.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Outside Carter. That one doesn't go. And the 80s team going the other way now. Charity stripe shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Worthy's got 23 points.
Worthy can create, spot up, or take you off the dribble and get it done inside. A versatile scorer who also shows you some efficiency.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. The 2000s team making a switch here. Nash is checked in, and Wade drops them both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gervin outside, and finished off by Worthy.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pierce kicks to Carter. The three. And Thomas pulls it down. The feed to Wilkins. And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The 80s team making a switch here. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Worthy, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Worthy's got 6 in the quarter.
Worthy getting these kinds of looks is a thing of beauty. As soon as he shoots it from here, assume it's going in.
It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Thomas. Passes it to Dantley. And here is Gervin. The shot from the low post is good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Nash outside. Good D by Thomas.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Worthy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Worthy's got 14 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Nash. And the shot goes in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Yao kicks to Carter. Three-pointer, Wade. Worthy pulls it in. Wade's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Here's Dantley. Here's Gervin. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Worthy, the pass to Dantley. No good that time. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Down low, here's Gervin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Timeout called, the 2000s team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. The 80s team with the ball. Gervin outside. Here's McHale. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James has a two-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 27.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
And here's Bird from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Kobe dishes to LeBron. Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Bryant's gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. Malone outside. Jordan the pass to Bird. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Duncan finds James. From deep, Iverson. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Bird, here we go. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. And Iverson throws it down.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Gervin against Kobe. Pass to Bird. Left side, Jordan. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's Bryant for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 39.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Bryant against Gervin. Bird left side. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Several teams changing it up here. Nowitzki right side. There's Nash with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wilkins. The finish. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets it back. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
Here's Wilkins, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Nash dishes to Carter. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Wilkins passes to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys too.
And the 80s team has possession. Here's Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. Wilkins with the ball. Wade picks him up. Basket counts. Wilkins has got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Wade drives in, and it's blocked. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. The dish to Wilkins. He gets it in there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
The 80s team making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. That free throw good from Wilkins. 52 seconds left in the game. Nash kicks to Wade. Nowitzki dishes to Wade. A second chance effort. The pass to Nash. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Wade outside. Over Jordan. With the putback.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Thomas. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
With these all in my page, all in my